Our other big story tonight, heartbreak after a horrible sequence of events led to the shooting death of a local teen. Tonight, friends and family came together to honor the life of the teenager gunned down after accidentally sneaking into the wrong house in his Sterling neighborhood. Caleb Gordley was his name. He was a friend, a student, and an aspiring musician.
And tonight we're also learning more about how loved ones will honor his memory. Autria Godfrey attended a celebration of life service for Gordley, and she's live in Sterling with this emotional remembrance. Autria?
An emotional night for sure, Allison. This celebration of life just wrapped up a few moments ago. More than 200 people came out to pay their respects to Caleb Gordley tonight. I talked with his father earlier. He said that Caleb told him that he wanted to be cremated. And so yesterday at 3:30, that was done. And then tonight he was remembered by friends and family in exactly the way he would have wanted. The sound of Caleb Gordley's voice filled the ears of mourners tonight as his memory flooded their thoughts.
It's been horrible. Like, school hasn't been the same. Nothing's really been the same anymore.
Replacing a funeral, a celebration of life, a life that left a different mark on every person it touched.
She always just makes jokes of people, just laugh a lot, just put a smile on people's faces.
He's the most creative person, and I'm really discovering this now, that I've ever known.
Gordley's father, Sean, spoke of the unintentional gift his son left behind. Through his lyrics, he's left a musical memory for the grieving family.
There's going to be a lot of bad days. There's going to be a lot of bad moments.
It's been 5 days since the Sterling teen was shot dead by a neighbor after he accidentally climbed into the window of the wrong house after a night out drinking with friends. The high school student was an aspiring singer, a standout athlete, and by a friend's accounts, a good kid who loved to joke.
Never got in any trouble at all. He was a real good kid.
His parents say the outpouring of love and support on social media has made the sad situation a bit more bearable. And even with the investigation far from complete, Gordley's father says he has already forgiven the man who fired the fatal shots.
I wish that other measures could have been taken that night, but obviously they weren't.
And to help friends and family always remember Caleb Gordley, his family put together this collage of photos and handed this flyer out to folks as they left tonight. Over and over again, we heard people talk about how important his music was to him. His father said that he had recorded 48 songs, so his dad put some of those songs on a thumb drive and handed them out to friends and family as they left tonight. Live in Sterling, Autria Godfrey, ABC 7 News.
Okay, Autria, thank you. Well, meanwhile, tonight's service comes as investigators release some new information about what happened the night of that shooting. According to a search warrant, the shooter, who has not been released, the name has not been released, called police early Sunday morning reporting a burglary happening in his home and that the intruder was shot multiple times. Also saying, though, that he fired a warning shot, but the intruder continued to come upstairs.